The Black Friday deals are here! Woo! Yes, Black Friday 4K TV deals for 2018. You want them? I got them. Coming right up right after this. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Geek Done Right, the show where I talk about whatever it is I feel like. I'm Chris. Thanks for coming to geek out with me. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's right, Black Friday. I sing it every year because I love Black Friday deals. I love sharing them with people. I am so excited to share them with you. There are so many TV deals to go through. So let me just jump into it. First off, we've got this Toshiba 43-inch. This is the Fire Edition with HDR10 for $129.99. This is the Thursday Doorbuster. Remember, the doors open at 5 p.m. So you better, if you're gonna try and get this in store, which it is in store only, you better line up and expect to miss your Thanksgiving. Walmart has a TV on Friday. It's a Doorbuster, a 55-inch Hisense 4K Roku smart TV. Not quite sure what the HDR type is on this, but you can get this for $248. So that's pretty interesting. Also at Walmart, you can pick up a 50-inch Sharp for $249. Not sure what the model number is on this, and not sure which HDR version, but it does claim to have HDR on this. Over at Target, you can pick up this nice little Philips TV. It's a 4K HDR. We're not sure which HDR version it uses. They claim that it has HDR. Back over to Best Buy, they're having a Friday Doorbuster, which is a Sharp 4K TV. This is the 55-inch. Not sure what the HDR version on this is, but this is a Roku TV, which is a great interface. If you're looking for something really simple, that's a good way to go. Back over to Target, for $269, you can pick up an LG 43-inch 4K TV with HDR. This has HDR10 and HLG. Back over to Best Buy, for $269.99, you can pick up a 43-inch LG. This is their UK 6090 series, and that has HDR10 and HLG. Also at Best Buy, you can pick up this Samsung NU 6900 series. It's a 43-inch with HDR. This has HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Back over to Walmart, you can pick up a Sharp 55-inch 4K for $299. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not quite sure what the HDR mode is on this, but it claims that it has it. But if you're wanting a 55-inch on the cheap, definitely the way to go. Back over to Target, you have a Vizio 50-inch. Not sure what the model version of this is, but Vizio's, they've been pretty solid. From what I can tell and see, they have really good customer service. So unfortunately, not quite sure what the HDR modes are on this. I would at least assume that it has HDR10. So my personal pick out of this price range, price to performance, especially with the types of HDR that you get, would probably be the Samsung 43-inch, the NU 6900 series. It's gonna look pretty good, especially for the price. 43-inch, it's pretty cool. $327.99, you're gonna be able to get a 50-inch 6900 series. That's a lot more. That's a lot bigger TV than that 43-inch that we saw earlier. Price to performance, I mean, it's good. I mean, you're only saving $122, but at the same time too, you're gonna get a pretty decent TV for that price point for a 50-inch. Over at Target, you're gonna get a 49-inch. LG's a really solid brand too, along with Samsung. So you're seeing some like really solid brand names. LG has a really cool remote that almost like works like a Wiimote. Once again, that's at Target for $329.99, 49-inch. It's going to have HDR10 and HLG. Also, over at Target, you have the 55-inch TCL. Not sure which model it is. From what I understand, most TCLs have HDR10, Dolby Vision, and HLG. Once again, over at Best Buy, you can get a Toshiba 55-inch for $349.99. Yes, $349.99. You can pick this up. This is the Fire TV edition, actually, which, if you are a fan of Fire TV and their interface, that's definitely a good way to go. I would assume that also works with Amazon Alexa, and this does have HDR10. If you want an even bigger NU6900 series Samsung, look no further than Best Buy. They have that for $397.99. Once again, this has HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG. Over at Walmart for $398 even. You're going to be able to pick up a 55-inch NU6900 series. Once again, this has HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG for the flavors of HDR that you're going to be able to get. Also, for $398, you're going to be able to pick up a Sharp 65-inch 4K TV. That's right, a 65-inch TV for $398. If size is what you're going for, this is the best price you're gonna get. Coming back over to Target, we're hitting the $400 category. Yay! Yes, for $469.99, you will be able to pick up a 55-inch LG TV. This has HDR10, HDR10 Pro, and HLG. Back over to Walmart. You've got a 60-inch Vizio. This has HDR10 and HLG. For this price point, this is like the $300 and $400 range. My pick, believe it or not, is this LG over at Target. LG, once again, has really solid panels and everything. I kind of feel like with that 65-inch Sharp, with that Sharp TV, you're playing, it's kind of a crapshoot. You don't know what you're really gonna get with it. And LG, it's really solid. However, that Samsung is pretty decent as well. I think you might get more inputs with the LG though. I could be wrong, but I think the LG has more inputs, especially the HDCP 2.2 inputs that you need in order to get HDR content. Now, it's time to bump it up. I know y'all have been eyeing that LG over there for $549.99. 60-inch that has HDR10, HDR10 Pro, and HLG. Not too bad. 60 inches. All right. You got 5 extra inches. And you're getting a solid panel because, once again, LG makes some great looking panels. Another Thursday doorbuster over at Best Buy. We have the Samsung NU6070 65-inch for $599.99. Yep, this is actually a pretty solid TV, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty decent. Double check those inputs though to see how many there are, but the 6070 series is not too bad. However, this has HDR Pro on it. Also, for $649 at Target, you can pick up this Samsung 65-inch. This is the 6900 series with HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG. Also at Best Buy, for $69.99, you get a 70-inch. So for $100 more, you get a 70-inch LG. And this one has HDR, HDR10 Pro, and HLG. Once again, Thursday Doorbusters. You get 5 extra inches with this. If size is really everything to you, yeah. And this would probably definitely be my pick for this price range. I would definitely spend the extra $100 to pick up this TV. That's my personal recommendation for the $400 to $500 range. We're moving on up. Yep, that's right. We are in the $700 range. This is starting at $749.99 over at Target. You're going to be able to get an LG. The model on this is the 65 UK 6300. This has HDR10, HDR10 Pro, and HLG. Back over at Best Buy, you're going to be able to pick up the NU8000 series 55-inch Samsung TV. This is a pretty solid TV. This one has HDR Plus. Really solid TV for $747.99. Over at Target for $799, you're going to get a 65-inch curved TV. If that matters to you, the curved idea is to give you a little more immersion. It's definitely not for everybody, but once again, with Samsung, you're gonna get the HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG. Because there's such a big gap for the next price range, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my pick for the $700 range. And I know I'm picking the LGs a lot, but I picked Samsung in a previous one. But this LG, I think price to performance, that's going to be the best deal within this price range. Once again, this is my personal opinion. It may not match yours. All right, so jumping up to $997.99. You can actually pick up a 55-inch quantum dot Q6F from Samsung. This is when you start getting into their QHDR system, which is something that they process that Samsung has come up with for their quantum dot processing. Also, for the same price, you can pick up a 65-inch NU8000 series. Another solid TV. If you don't want to go quantum dot and go with LED, you can get 10 more inches for the same price. Moving on up in price, you can get a 75-inch LG. Yeah, 75-inch TV from LG for $999.99. $1,000 even. You can pick up a 75-inch. This is the UK 6190 series from LG. Good, solid TV, great looking. You're gonna have your HDR10 and HLG with this particular model. At the same price, you're gonna be able to get the Sony 65-inch, and this is the X850F. This is something that has come out this year, and you're gonna have HDR10 and HLG on this model. So not too bad. You're gonna have a $400 savings on it. Sony makes really good TVs. Do be aware that they actually use LG panels. It's just that their color processing is different. The processor, the X1 processor that's in the Sony, does really, really good with their color processing, in my opinion. And also, you get the this sweet looking, like stainless steel looking kind of legs. Pretty much, this price point has been exclusively at Best Buy. Out of these, I would definitely get the LG for the size, but that quantum dot just looks phenomenal. So I wouldn't even mind downsizing to a 55-inch just for that quantum dot. It's gonna look good. The Q6F is just a great looking TV. So that's gonna be my pick for the around $1,000 range. This next set is gonna be my baller category. I mean, this is over $1,000. This is gonna be around $1,000 to $2,000 for these TVs. So once again, you're a baller if you can afford these. Starting us off, I mean, and once again, these are at Best Buy. All of these are at Best Buy. For $1,297.99, you'll be able to pick up the 65-inch of the Q6F. So basically, for about $200 more, I believe, you'll be able to get yourself that beautiful 65-inch quantum dot TV with that Tizen interface, which is really a great interface for that TV at $1,699. I saw you eyeing it down there. I saw you eyeing this OLED, this 55-inch C8. If you wanted to get an OLED TV and you don't really care about the size of the TV, this 55-inch, that's a great deal for an OLED. Now, this is a really fantastic OLED as well. This has HDR10, has Dolby Vision, HLG, Advanced HDR, bells and whistles, right? Be aware when you're going with OLED, just keep in mind how much light you have coming into the room, because the nits on this, the brightness of it, isn't as much as a regular LED panel. However, the dynamic range of it is greater because you have true blacks. The OLED pixels just turn off when it's producing a black. So that's the reason why it looks so good. And at $1,699 for that is pretty insane. Also be aware that OLED panels do have burn-in possibility. A lot of people are saying, like, no, not too much. No, trust me, I have seen an OLED panel with burn-in, and if you watch the news with the icon in the corner a lot, don't get OLED. If you have anything with like symbols and things like that anywhere on the screen on the regular basis, if you're gaming and you have your HUD up all the time, I would not recommend going OLED. Because you do have a great possibility of burn-in. The grand pappy of them all. The 65-inch for a whopping $2,599. Yes. Woo! Once again, this is the C8. This has HDR10, Dolby Vision, HLG, Advanced HDR, bells and whistles, right? And this is at Best Buy. Woo! Man, that was a lot of deals. That was a lot of deals. And I am so glad that y'all hung in there with me. I know that there's more deals coming out, but I wanted to go ahead and get these out for you so that you can start making these decisions on your own. What was my pick for that price range? Of course, I'm going to pick the QLED from Best Buy. That looks absolutely fantastic. 65-inch quantum dot for $1,300 essentially. But anyways, links to the ads are going to be down in the description, as well as links to Artings for the ones that I could find an Artings review for. That's also down in the description. That way you can check out the details, the nitty-gritty details of each TV. Well, that's going to wrap things up for this episode of Geek Done Right. Hey, so which TV are you going to go for? Are there any deals that I've missed? Let me know in the comment section down below. And please make sure to smash that like button. It really helps me out a lot. It makes my day. It just makes me happy. I love seeing those thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you can see when I drop new videos, because more Black Friday videos are coming, and be ready for them from Geek Done Right. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Peace.